Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. First off, I want to say happy Easter because today is Easter, even though you probably will not be watching this on Easter, but happy Easter anyway. I want to tell you guys about some of my favorite blushes. Now, I have ordered a few that have not come in yet that I'm super excited to get. They are new for the spring, summer season, so I'm really excited to try some new blushes out. But these are some of my go-to absolute favorite blushes that I use on a day-to-day basis and some that I use on my clients. So if you want to see what my favorite go-to blushes are, please keep watching. The first blushes that I will talk about will be my MAC blushes. Now, I'm only going to name a couple because there's several different brands that I want to tell you about, including a drugstore brand. Some of my favorite MAC blushes include this one, which is Dolly Mix, and I'm sure you guys have probably heard of that. It is this beautiful pink shade. It's got a little bit of mauve in it, but it's more of a bright pink shade, and this is perfect for the summer, for the springtime. This is what it looks like. And all of the MAC blushes I feel like are just really blendable and super pigmented. So if you can see that, it's just a beautiful, beautiful pink color. Now this is their Sheer Tone Shimmer Blush. So this does have a little bit of shimmer in it. So if you are a little more mature in age, you may not want to go for this blush. The next blush that I want to talk about is one that I feel like goes with every single skin tone, and it's definitely an everyday blush. It is one of my go-to blushes, and this is Peaches by MAC, and this is their Sheer Tone blush. Does not have any shimmer, but it's very sheer. It's not a very opaque blush. It is, it's just like the name implies, it's peach, if you can see that. And it is just, it's a very, very sheer blush. There you go. Goes with pretty much every skin tone, and it's really just an everyday blush. You can just put it on with pretty much any type of makeup look and you're good to go. Now I want to talk about another huge obsession of mine, which is the Balm blushes, B-A-L-M. That brand of blushes I am just obsessed with. I will start with one of my favorite, which is Cabana Boy. First of all, their packaging is so ridiculously cute that you just cannot pass it and not want to pick it up and look at it and purchase it because it's just so cute. But this is Cabana Boy, and it says it's a shadow blush. You can use it for either or, and this is what it looks like. And it is a beautiful mauve color. It does have just a tiny hint of shimmer. It's not chunky shimmer, but it's more like little, it looks like gold flecks in it. But when you put it on, it gives this beautiful, shiny sheen to the skin. It's not anything overpowering, so if you can see that right there. It's just a gorgeous color, and again, I feel like this goes with so many skin tones. This is what I'm wearing today, is Cabana Boy. This is just a blush that I feel like goes with so many different skin tones, and again, so many different makeup looks. Another one of my favorite blushes from the Balm is called Hot Mama, and this is what the packaging looks like. Again, super cute, absolutely love it. And love the names. Oh my goodness, Hot Mama, seriously? This is what it looks like, and it is another peach color blush. And this one does have a little bit of shimmer in it as well, but it's not anything chunky. They're just very shiny, kind of more like a sheen to it. And I think this is the perfect blush for summer. It's got some gold in there. This is perfect for when you're bronzed and tan. It's just going to accentuate that bronze color in the skin. Those that are a little more fair complexion, I'm not sure I would go for this particular blush, but I think those with more yellow undertones that have a more tan complexion are going to absolutely love this blush. A newer blush that I've purchased from the Balm, and this is the Instain blush, and let's see, what is the name of it? The name of this one is called Lace, and this is what the packaging looks like for this one, and this is the color. It is kind of an in-your-face, like bright baby pink color, and it's very opaque. It's very pigmented. If you can see that, it's super duper pigmented. This is gorgeous for a beautiful pop of pink on the cheek. This is their the long wearing blush from the Balm, and it stays put so well. I absolutely love these blushes. There's a few other long wearing blushes that I have from them, and they never ever disappoint me. I just love the colors, and all of their colors are so super pigmented that it's worth every penny. I wanted to throw in at least one drugstore brand for you guys so that you have a cheaper option when it comes to blushes, and this is the NYX brand. Blushes for me are very hard to find in the drugstore, or I just tend to have a really hard time finding colors that I like, or they look really pigmented, but then when you get them home, they are just too sheer. I don't know. I really have a hard time with drugstore blushes, but I did find these NYX blushes, and this one is in cinnamon, and these are matte shades. These type of colors are great for darker skin tones. And of course, everybody wants a tan during the summer. You're going to be naturally darker during the summer, so these colors are going to work better. But this is more of a matte shade. I feel like this color would go really, really well with any type of gold makeup look on the eyes, or even browns, like espresso kind of colors for the eyes, and then a nude lip. Or even, you know, with a bronzed face, bronzing your face up and then adding this pop of color on the cheek is just, I think it's a gorgeous color. And this is the same kind of blush. This is Dusty Rose, and this is what that color looks like. It's a beautiful, just like the name implies again, it's a dusty rose color. It's got some mauves in it. It's got a hint of like light pinks in it. But these colors are very, very pigmented for being drugstore blushes. I just feel like you really get your money's worth with these, and a little bit goes a long way. With these, you don't need to pack it on. You can just apply a little bit and it blends really well. I think this would go great with many, many, many skin tones and many different makeup looks. Last but not least, this is another NYX blush. I'm sorry I don't have any other drugstore blushes that I threw in this group. I love this blush. This is their baked blush, and this is the Illuminator plus bronzer. Now, I don't really consider this a bronzer, but this color can be used to highlight the skin, especially for darker complexions. You can use it to highlight the cheekbones, the higher points of the face, or even use it as an eyeshadow. Absolutely gorgeous. This is perfect for fair skin. You know, when I see this color, I think like blonde hair, fair skin type of girls would look gorgeous with this color on their cheeks. It's probably not going to show up too well on me because I've got a lot of yellow undertones in my skin, but that's what it looks like. It's just a beautiful baby pink. Absolutely love this blush. This is the Baked Blush by NYX. Hey guys, that wraps up my favorite blushes. Like I said, I do have some that are in the mail on their way to me, so I can't wait to try those out. I'm sure those will be added to my new favorites list. I am going to try to upload 2 videos this week, so stay tuned, and hopefully I will be able to get that up. I am going out of town this week, so it's going to be a little nuts. But I didn't get to post last week, which made me really sad. So I want to make up for it and try to post 2 videos this week. So please stay tuned. Thank you for all your love and support as always. And until my next video, peace out.